What's up,
Yeah,
everybody?
we'll do it that way so we can start without him.
That's right. Batman Mike. Troy's eating you, man.
Sour gummy bats.
Troy's eating Batman Mike today.
Yeah, they're little bats. Mm-hmm.
Little bats.
And they're a little
Appreciate,
sour. Whatever.
appreciate it, Mr. Harlos. You're the man.
Yeah. What's new with you, man?
Another damn paradise. Smiling and paying the bills. That's what we do.
Blue the Raptor.
Raptoriot.
I
Blue
can't
the
pronounce it.
Raptoriot.
Is that what that is?
I'm guessing.
Sure. I'll go with that. Nice to see you here. Thanks for coming.
Right?
Silver Wheels.
Wheels. What's up, Batman? Storage rats.
Storage rats. Who are them people?
That lady. You know that lady.
Oh, that does that stuff?
Yeah, the one that does that stuff.
Yeah, I got you. I remember.
Put the pain in the behind husband and kids.
Yeah, exactly. Blue the Raptor YouTube. Good to have you here. Thank you for being here.
Hudson's.
Oh.
Oh, H?
Hi-yo.
Or just the letter?
Hello, Hudson's.
Adventures with Olin.
I just got a message I had to answer.
Abnormal.
Abnormal decline.
No.
Well,
it's not.
Well,
never.
I mean, yeah, you're right, but then at the same token, he's got a point because there's one here and there's one over there.
Never.
Yeah. Let me see if I can figure out how to do this now.
But considering that I'm only in the chat with my Reclips phone, I can't put you in timeout tonight.
So. I haven't made you a moderator yet. All right, I gotta go to the actual video, right?
Probably. I really can't answer that.
3.
Yep.
Well, let me try it this way.
I have an awesome editor, and
yeah,
somebody
does that business for you.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
At least she even got the daggone computer clean after the other night with the daggone flour.
Oh, wow. I suppose you could probably bake the cake with half what's on
Yes, sir. But, I mean, it looks like it's brand new, like it just come out the box, man.
Nice. I can't even see where to do it on here. You got to go in the studio. I went into the video, and that doesn't do it, so I got to go into the studio, apparently.
Yeah, you got to go in the studio, I think.
All right, let me try doing that here. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to do a lot of this stuff, and I'm really, really behind learning.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right.
I'm going to tell you, like I tell everybody else, there is a YouTube video out there that will show you whatever you want to know.
Yeah, I know. My biggest problem is I'm too lazy to sit down and do it.
Right? That's because you're awesome storage brats. You're the best thing since sliced bread and paper money, girl.
Yep, that's true. I can't figure it out. I'll do it later. Yeah, as long as I get it turned on eventually, it shouldn't make that much difference.
See, the part I don't know about or understand about is if all the comments that are in here while we're live, if they go as interactions, And
if I was a guessing person, oh my God, look who finally showed up. About time.
Hey, all right.
Should we see how interesting this phone call could be? Hello.
Oh no, you can't do that.
I just hang up on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's possible.
No, sure isn't.
Not really. No. So I'm going to ask him while he's here. Is there a way for me to monetize this video while we're on, or do I got to wait till it's over?
If you do it from a different computer, otherwise you'll cut the live off.
Hey, Miss Kathy.
Yeah. Hi, Kathy. How are you?
So it's not available to do through your phone.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I thought. I'll just do
No.
it on. That's fine.
You have to do it through YouTube Studio. And when you try to do it from your phone, it gives you that little tiny screen, and it don't give you all the options of everything that the computer does.
Yeah, that's what I ran into too.
Now you can monetize it from another computer. You can also set it up so that only subscribers can talk.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could dig my other computer out, but is it all worth it? Hey, Top of Canada's here. What's up? I have
Go back outside.
because all the Halloween candy is on sale now. These are sour gummy bats.
Nice.
Oh, I
I
couldn't
wish
have
I had
chips
some
and
sour
cheese.
gummy bats.
Well, I really wanted to have chips and cheese.
Yeah, that's okay. Things happen sometimes.
Oh my God, I'm smoking. What's going on here?
I was wondering if you was on fire there, buddy. I know y'all just got off of whatnot. I figured you was just heating up.
Free will burning.
It's my wife taking care of me. You know,
Yeah, that's awesome.
brought me some Joe.
Meatloaf.
Very nice.
I put 2 chickens on the grill this evening, and my grill didn't want to play right. It just for some reason wanted. I had a half a chimney of charcoal in it, and it wanted to run at 500 degrees. So instead of taking 3 hours, it only took an hour and a half, and I'm happy with that.
Yeah, as long as they're down in the middle, who cares?
Correct.
You can cook at 9,000 degrees for 38 seconds, and things will be done just fine.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Good thing I had the brain power to wrap them in aluminum foil, though. So
Yeah. Usually when I do mine, I marinate them, and then I put the seasoning on them, and then I put a water pan down below. But at 500 degrees, they'd be in trouble.
yeah, the aluminum foil worked really good. They fell right apart and every stuff, man. They're pretty great.
I gotta look that one because that's
Pretty great.
over there. There we go.
Are you poking him?
We never turned our lights on, and we still had a couple people stop and ring the doorbell. I'm like, really? And the way I've been this week, I can't like just pop up and go get the door, you know? Which is one of the reasons why.
You filled their bowls up, right?
Huh?
You fill their bowls up for them?
No.
All those gummy bears and stuff you got?
No.
Oh,
Mine.
Yes, honey, sure.
Oh,
we
that's the
went
thing.
with Layla and we gave candy out while we were walking.
Yeah, well, I can't walk.
Just bring it over too.
That was the whole purpose to it. I didn't go out and get any candy, and I didn't plan on getting out of my chair 30 times throughout the night because I can't do it. So I just turned all the lights off and just sat in the dark, and they still ring the doorbell.
We don't ever have trick or treaters.
Hello, Calissa.
I can't imagine why.
I thought about one time, like making my circle driveway into like a haunted driveway and just let cars drive through
Sure.
and like have somebody at the end of the driveway giving them candy as they go through.
Right, like directing them in and everything like that.
Yeah. Well, at the other end.
Well, you're right.
Yeah. So when they go through, they can. But then somebody would get a flat tire or something and then try to sue me over it. And
Or getting a car wreck out there on the highway, or
right. So
you'd almost have to have the cops sitting like, quarter of a mile down each way, down and tell them haunted house up here.
right. So I never did it.
Now you'd be better off going up to the thing up there at the intersection and whipping the trunk up and say, "Here's the candy."
Yeah.
Will you quit that moaning and groaning over there, lady?
Oh,
Comes with old age.
well, no, we just been working really, really hard.
Or tacos. It could come with tacos too.
I've actually been sitting around not doing much of all. But I am interested. I'm still looking at that storage unit. The price skyrocketed like I thought it would. But I looked at that car a little closer, and the windshield's busted out, and there's some other things that are wrong, and it looks like somebody was either making like a Hornet race or a demolition derby car out of it. So there probably ain't much to it other than scrap.
Well, unless the parts are there, the guts.
Well, right. It's hard to tell, because everything's half buried under everything.
If it's got the motor and transmission in it and stuff, then
Well, then you got something to work with at least.
probably they might have been making an ice racer. Don't they do that out there on the lake by you?
Not here directly, but north they do.
Yeah,
There isn't always that much ice down here, so
I'd like to go to that one time.
I mean, there used to be that much ice here, but I mean, they used to build the railroad tracks across the Mississippi River, right down by where those big bridges are that we went across. Yeah, they used to build railroad tracks across there to the lumber mill that used to be out on the island out there. It's at $230 right now. I don't know. I don't know if I just don't feel like going and getting a unit. Not until my back feels better.
Yeah.
We bid on one today, but it got stupid.
Yeah, a lot of them getting stupid lately, it seems like. That's all right. I've been entertaining myself buying more Pokemon, Jack. I got a whole bunch more I just bought today. And
I haven't seen it yet, David.
I haven't either. Not yet.
I haven't even seen my own video that came out today yet.
Nope, me neither. Ain't been doing much of that at all. Watching the back of my eyelids a lot. Trying to get through this crap. It's been a rough week. 2 weeks. 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks when you were here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been 3 weeks. And it's getting worse.
I think 3 weeks.
No, it's only been 2, hasn't
Is
it?
2?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't count. It's fine. But it's getting worse instead of better. I'm going back into the clinic tomorrow.
No, it's been 3 weeks because last time when y'all were there, it was his week for 2 fat guys in the Tim.
That's true.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
See, the answer is 3.
Yep, always.
Yeah, you gotta see this. This is getting kind of out of hand. Boxes and boxes and boxes of stuff to open over there. But
Nice.
we'll get there eventually. I just haven't been feeling good enough. I mean, we shot a couple of videos, did some small stuff, but it's like I don't even feel good. And now Danielle came home early today, and I'm hoping she ain't sick. So I might be putting a kibosh on things for a few days.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I mean, you got to understand when she gets the common cold like we do and get the little sniffle and that, she's like, because then her asthma and her underdeveloped lungs and everything, she gets hacky and wheezy. And even after they rebuilt her trachea, it still isn't 100%. So,
Aw.
yeah, that's right. They were on your live 3 weeks ago.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, or fried chicken.
That's right. Fried chicken. Mm-hmm. What else is going on, yo? Did you get enough orders for Callista's thing?
We got I mean, she didn't max her goal out, but she did good.
Close?
She's top seller.
Oh, well, there's that then.
Yeah, she did great.
Oh, good. At least you get something for that, right?
Yeah. Not without y'all's help though. Everybody helps.
Well, I mean, that's what we do. We all help each other out, right?
That's right.
Yeah. It'd be a good time. She'll be happy.
So when y'all buy storage units, do y'all look at the floor to see how many locks are cut in it before you buy it?
Yep. And footprints.
Sometimes.
Look for footy prints too.
Yeah. I always look for how many locks. If there's like 3 or 4 or 5 locks, I always bid on those.
Yep. You know something good in there.
Yeah.
That is very true. Yeah. There's a lot of those little tells like that, the cobwebs and the dust, that's obvious. Yeah, the number of locks laying in the corner. If there's any footy prints in there, in case they went in there and took, inventory.
Right.
I guess I don't do it right when I cut the locks off. I just take them with me.
Well, that let some guess then.
I was told that that's good scrap, so throw it in the box for junk.
Yeah, we have a box.
Also, you got to look at it this way, hypothetically speaking, that's their property until they don't pay for their unit when it goes up for auction.
Oh,
Hypothetically.
crap.
I mean, that's a good point. Not really sure what they're going to do with a cut lock, but hey, if they want it.
They might have a scrap pile, man.
Get away from me.
Well, it's in our scrap pile now.
If they wanted that bad, return it to them.
Yeah.
That's what you should do is cut them off and put a little box in the corner. Hey,
I
Mr.
look at the
John
floor to
Bad.
make sure there's no. I look at the floors for mouse droppings.
That too.
So
It's
you
all
try to
scary.
see how much it has. If it's got a lot, you know it's been there a while.
No, if there's a lot, I don't want it.
Because there's usually food in there.
Or there was food in there at one point in time.
Right.
Like we opened one up when we were taking the pictures, and we opened that sucker up. I seen the rat sneak around the corner. I was like, "Oh man, that's a big one."
Did you
got
grab
one of
your
them on film?
Did you grab your plunger?
He doesn't have a PJ.
Yeah,
we need PJ here to grab the plunger.
20 by 20.
Here, hold on a second. Hang on.
That's a big one.
Group.
There it is.
Got a long
Yeah.
ways to go too.
For $10, that'd be worth a chance.
Yeah, it's still got 12 days though, so I'll just put it on a watch.
There's a Jordan box right in the front.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. My biggest problem right now is if I get a unit like that where it's got a lot of stuff in it, I've got to recruit them boys to go with me because I can't unload that stuff myself.
I'm wondering if this is the one that's this is the no, it's not. There's one that I was watching the other day and it was a manager special, but it had a whole tote of locks.
Oh, I remember you showed me that, yeah.
A whole
A
tote
whole tote of what?
locks.
Oh.
Socks.
No, lock, la, 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 la.
Rocks.
Had a whole tote of 3.
Exactly. I don't know. There ain't much around here again. I mean, there's 4 within 100 miles of me. One's the one that's got that car, but that's right out on the edge. Yeah, what's he got? Let's see what he's got. A lot of bags.
Yep.
Hold on. That's the first picture. Where did it go now?
I took it.
Sold it for 3. You sold it.
Pull back up here. Where did it go? All right.
All right, top it.
I'll leave you full screen, Conky. That way you can show it.
Yeah, I'm going to show it. I just have to pull it back up. Fat fingers there got in the way.
Yeah, it's a lot of bags. And that isn't always a bad thing. We found a lot of nice stuff in bags, but
Yeah, there's
few boxes.
Like boxes.
Yeah.
some good stuff in there, I think.
Yeah, if it's cheap, why not?
Well, this is seeing right in front on that.
Yeah, I
right
saw that.
there.
Right.
There's a few boxes stacked there.
Yeah. Like I said, $10-$20 like you guys have been buying lately. Why the heck not?
Because these people are crazy on the bidding. I mean, there's still a day and a half left, and they're already up to 150 on it.
Oh, forget that.
You know,
There's no way I'd buy that for $100.
Because they got Jordan boxes, man.
that's the point I was gonna get across was some of these people, they just bid crazy, and you still got 3-4 days left on the auction.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, trust me, I know. I checked a few up in Minneapolis just to see, and it's like there's 2 boxes in the corner, and like one of those the squirty Swiffer thing, and like 2 other little bitty things sitting in the corner of a 10 by 15, and they're at $150, $180. I'm like,
Jeez.
what are you bidding on? The vintage cobwebs? What the hell's wrong with you? Pole dancing in my nice.
Here's one.
Hang on, let me bring you up here. Oh, really?
The trailer
Yeah.
and the contents.
Okay. What's it at? Oh, they got. Oh, those are hard. Oh, there you go.
Just like household content,
Yeah.
basically.
What's that running at?
It's at 210.
Really?
Yep.
That's a 5x8 trailer, ain't it?
I don't know if they put the size. Let me see.
I would guesstimate that it's a 5x8 by looking at it.
They said it's about a 5x10.
Can you tell if it's got a ramp or barn doors?
Yeah, it's got the double doors.
Barn doors.
Yeah, barn doors.
I don't know if I'd want that or not.
Well, actually, I don't know if it's a barn door or what, because this looks like a ramp door right here.
Real quick. And that looks like a ramp door.
But then when you look at the picture, they got them like hooked together. I think it might be half a ramp and half a barn.
That would be the screwiest thing I've ever seen.
See what I mean?
Yeah, I do. I don't know.
And when you look at it, you can see hinges on the bottom, so the one part does come down as a ramp, and the other part's a barn.
Never seen anything like that.
I've never seen that before either.
Oh, you got the Eevee mat. Very
Only
nice.
wanted me to show you that.
That's very nice.
Yeah,
Cool.
I bought the Radiant Eevee box, and I made a video on it on my YouTube channel.
Cool. There you go.
You got an Aldi's up your way?
Hey, what?
Aldi's, ALDI?
Yeah, the grocery
store.
Yep.
Go check out their Pokemon stuff.
They got Pokemon stuff at Aldi's.
Yes, they did today, anyhow.
Well, I know where I'll be going tomorrow after I get done with the doctor.
I mean, ask them if they got any. I mean, ours has it down here.
There was a guy, this is totally off topic from Pokemon, but he was doing chainsaw reviews, and the best chainsaw costed, electric chainsaws.
The batteries.
No, this was the one that plugged in, but it came from Aldi's for $27.
I believe it.
I believe it. We saw something there today that was like $17. I'm like, that's all that they want for that?
Yeah, makes you wonder, don't it?
Now,
Yeah.
Aldi's, if you're in California, Aldi, what I hear is that Aldi's in California is selling turkeys for $25 a pound.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Wow.
Insane.
See there.
Yeah, I kind of went overboard today, y'all.
Kathy make a good four-wheeler trailer.
So I bought two of these the other day. We opened one and put them on the shelf. One on the shelf. But it's funny because the retail on these is $120. The store that I could actually find them at was charging $175. Everybody on the internet's over $200 already. I walked into Target today, and they had some sitting on the shelf behind the desk or whatever. And I says, "What are you charging for those?" And she says, $120. I said, "Can I get one?" She says, "Sure." I says, "Can I get two?" She says, "Let's find out." And scanned it. And it says, "Yep, you can get two."
Nice.
I kind of stocked up today. I got a lot of stuff to open. These are $40, but I think they're cool as all get up.
Oh, yeah.
And then just because I wanted to take one more swing at Lost Origins, I bought a box of packs to open. And because I didn't have it, I bought a Gengar.
It might go higher, but I'd like to maybe pick up.
So, yeah, we got a lot to do, but you know what? Yeah, well, that maybe. Tim, how long does that trailer unit got to go?
Four-wheeler size?
No. How much time is left on the bidding?
Tell you in a second. It's got almost 6 days.
Can you
5 days, 23 hours.
Can you keep me posted on that one?
Yeah, we'll watch it.
I found a trailer. I can't remember what the heck it was now. There's a guy down, a guy from the town that Miss Kathy's used to live in, which is 2.5 hours from here, roughly. And I'm going to see if I can find the listing. But he says, "Oh, enclosed trailer for sale," and he puts a picture of a hot rod in there for attention. I'm like, okay, great. So you've got the attention getter. Now can I see the trailer? Sure. And I'm waiting for him to send pictures, and he ain't sending pictures.
Right.
But I think if I remember right, and my memory is terrible and whatever, I think it was like a 5x10 or whatever, and he was asking $850 for it, and I'm like, geez, I better go get that one because I need a smaller trailer.
Right.
It's not always conducive for me to haul that big monster around.
Oh, I hear you.
Don't get me wrong, I never run out of room, but
Did you want to look at that?
Yeah, I'll look at it.
I like it.
Let me look at it.
you guys don't need another trailer, do you?
We got 2.
That's what I thought. You had 2 6x12s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So you're really not dire need of another trailer.
Not right now, no. We got turkey the other day for 59 cents a pound.
Yeah, Vandy, you're right. They're way overpriced. Yeah, I mean, I saw that they were up. I mean, what are they usually, like 40, 50 cents a pound or something like that?
I'll watch it.
And then I saw they were like $1.50 or $1.80 or something like that. I'm like, geez. Good news is my son's cooking Thanksgiving dinner this year, so I don't have to worry about it.
That's a
good
bonus.
Well, he's done it the last few years because my mom she's not in condition to do that. You know, she used to make big feeds for Thanksgiving every year. And yeah, look at this one. 6x10, 20 years old, and they want $2,600 for it.
You could almost buy Vandy's trailer for that.
Yeah.
You bought his brand new.
The very first one I bought was like this one right here. Okay. Little 5x8. Mine was red, but I bought that brand new on the lot for $1,500. And now this one is 7 years old, almost 8 years old, and they're asking $1,500.
I think Vandy gave under 4 for his.
Yeah. What's he got? A 6x12?
A 6x12. Yeah, I think it's either 6x12 or an 8x12 or 7x12 or something like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Well, that's a good sized trailer.
Yeah.
I kind of went overboard buying mine, but I didn't really care. If I'm going to buy one, I'm going to buy one good one and one big one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you there.
Think about how much stuff you get in that monster of mine. How many of them little $10 units you could fit in there?
Oh my goodness.
I had to do it though.
So Storage Brats, you put out a video tonight?
Just put out a short.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course I can't find it now.
Just a short.
Just a short.
I can get an 8.5 by 20 tandem axle for $54.50, brand new.
Yeah,
Branded Vinos.
I think that would be a heck of a purchase.
Two 3,500-pound axles, 32-inch side door, 24-inch stone guard all the way around. Beaver tail, 4 D rings, 3/4 plywood on the floor, 3/8 plywood on the walls.
That's pretty much what mine is too.
And get a 24 one for a 24 foot, which I don't want a 24 foot, for $59.50.
I mean, it's not like you got to worry about trying to park the thing. You got plenty of room.
You got to worry about if I'm going to use it though strictly for storage units and stuff like that. I got to worry about getting in alleys and stuff.
Sure, like getting into a storage facility and whatnot. Yeah, there's that.
My truck's a little larger than the average truck, so it's going to give me a little more or a little less leeway.
Yeah, you have a little more length, basically.
8x12, 7-foot high. What do you got?
Yeah, I saw that.
And then the 7x16 is $43.50.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I have.
Brand new.
Jeez. If they didn't suck so much fuel, I'd come down there and buy one of those. Yeah, that's exactly like mine. Well, mine's black, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can get any color though.
oh yeah. Yeah, I can't even find the ad for that now. This is terrible. I really wanted to see that thing again, but seems like he's kind of jerking me around. I'm not sure. You'd think I would have saved it, but apparently I didn't.
I'm still debating whether I want a black one or a white one though.
Down there, I'd probably go white.
Yeah, it'd probably be stupid hot in the summertime in a black one.
Oh, yeah, it is. It absolutely is. I missed my opportunity on that. And that.
Maybe I could put some extra retro reflective something or another on the roof.
Sure. I always thought about that. It's like, that what do you call that? The Flex Seal stuffs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually thought about like my shed has been leaking, and I might get that spray stuff and just do the whole roof with that spray stuff.
Yeah, you can get that or to rubberize the undercoating like you're spraying underneath your car.
Right.
That
But
works great too for that.
Yeah, but that yeah, pink or purple. Hi, Miss Carolyn.
Hey, Miss Carolyn.
You're not gonna wait. What? Really, Miss Carolyn? Your decisions are your decisions to make, but I hope it's the right one for you. That's kind of scary.
What?
Kind of just melted my heart a little bit. Sank right down into my stomach. I'm not going to pry, and I'm not going to bring it up on the show here and say anything else. But other than we pray for you and we hope the decision you've made is the best one for you. That's all we can do.
That's it.
Amen.
Yeah, God bless you.
We very much enjoy having you here. I can't find that dang thing.
But yeah, hopefully whenever I do finally get a trailer, that's what I'm going to go get. Is one of those.
I agree. I think you should. Be the right choice.
So,
I really want to get a smaller one just so, because like sometimes you get them units where the truck just ain't quite enough, but the big black trailer would be way too much.
right.
We've had those. What? Mikey did.
I told you nothing.
Well, if I get one and my truck's not enough, then I need the big black trailer to start with.
Yeah,
So,
that's true. Well, yeah, not the rest of us don't have that big 10-foot long bed like you got.
yep. No, the bed's 13 foot long. Well, with the Tommy gate down, it's 13 foot. It's 8 foot wide inside to inside.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
My truck could probably pull whatever trailer I hook to it.
What kind of truck do you have, Vandy? Because I'm just running an F-150 and I pull a 16 footer and ain't no problem.
It's probably got a Chevy.
Or Dodge. I mean, if he has like an SUV, like an Explorer or something, I would understand. But
Yeah, but if it's like a certain, oh yeah, there
see,
you
it's
go.
a Dodge. There you go. They're so mean.
Take it to the Ford place and trade it in, man, for a 150
Yeah,
or a 250.
I was actually looking at a 1-ton dually. It was an 8, but they had like it looked really nice. It wasn't a diesel, so I was a little concerned about the mileage. But and they wanted like 16 for it or something like that, and I'm like, man, I've always wanted a dually.
I wish mine was a dually.
Hmm?
I wish mine was a dually.
I know, I don't understand that at all. I really don't.
I could buy the dually axle and put under it. I just never have.
But you really don't need to either, though. Have you ever needed to?
Oh yeah, I've had batteries in the back of that thing, man, and messed up all my tires.
Oh, really?
Hey, Sam,
Miss Pam, how are you?
Hello, Pam.
I've had 4 pallets of batteries that ran between 2,800 to 4,200 pounds a pallet.
Yeah, so you're running 16,000 pounds or something like that. Crazy.
Right.
I guess I could understand that. If you're running 10 ply, you need the extra spread weight, but still.
Well, even my truck by itself is right at 10,000 pounds, just the truck and body.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So that doesn't give me much leeway, even with 10 plies.
No, with 4 of them on there, it'd be better than 2.
Right.
That's what I mean. You can spread it out more.
Yeah. But
I'd
then
have
what I
next-
was gonna do was I was gonna put the low profile 22 inches on there, and then put the super singles on it. But
Oh,
I got to change the rear end to do that also. So
you're gonna change. You might as well put the dually on.
right,
Really?
or just put a
Yeah,
semi.
we might have to go there in the morning.
So
Add some springs.
no, I've never set it down on the springs, even with 4 pallets of batteries. Never overloaded the springs.
We could go
Yeah,
there
if
in the
you
morning.
had that much in there, you probably never will.
No,
I guess that's a good thing.
Cereal has been going.
What's going?
Cereal.
That cereal, Troy,
Selling like crazy?
13. Where are we selling it for?
$13.50 a box.
$13.50 a box, Troy.
Winner, cereal, winner.
Ain't that's I mean, come on now. And we got home and we had like 4 or 6 more boxes than what we thought we bought. So we set them all in. We kept 1 box.
I've been looking for more, and I went back and looked for more fans a few times, and I ain't found no more. So,
Yeah. Haven't got any fans to go yet.
what do you got them at? 35,
No, 45.
45. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, I mean, you're gonna make all your money just on
But,
the cereal.
they'll
alone.
go. You know,
Oh yeah,
spring's coming.
yeah.
Can
Did
you
I say-
believe that on that cereal, though, Troy?
Huh?
Seriously, can you believe that on that?
No, actually, I kind of. Well, I don't believe it's selling for what it is. But then, at the same token, like I was telling you about that wrestler from Canada that would not eat the Reese's peanut butter cereal unless it
Right.
was the rabbits. Yeah, I bought him a pallet of that and showed up at a show. I'm like, well, here you go. He's like, what in the hell am I supposed to do with that? I said, take it home.
eat
He
quick.
says, I drive a Grand Prix. He had cereal for months.
It'll fit in the Grand Prix.
Well, yeah, I mean, he just, he just sat there with his jaw on the ground. Said, I told you I was buying his cereal. He's like, you're insane. I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I might have to go back up to Rochester this weekend. Looks like my future son-in-law might need some. They were going to get rid of these couches when we helped them move, and they didn't do it. And now apparently they're having trouble getting rid of them. So I might have to drive up to Rochester this weekend.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Fun time.
Hopefully I'm feeling better by then. I'm just driving across town too much today. Any of you ever had appendicitis?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I've been reading about it because I'm like, maybe that's got something to do with that. Because I ain't been feeling the best for a while now. But they say the pain usually starts like in your belly button and it radiates to the right side of your abdomen. Does that sound about right to you?
Well, when I had mine, I was getting this pain in my back.
Yep.
Okay. And the doctor's like, oh, there's nothing, your kidneys are fine. You're good, no kidney stone. Well, I went in the hospital one day on a weekend and I'm like, man, I was hurting. So they checked. Well, here come find out my appendix was like long. It had grown really long. It was like 8 inches long and it was wound back through my intestine into my back area,
Really?
causing pain. Oh, yeah. I couldn't even stand up, dude. It hurt so damn bad.
I've had Saturday. I was like that. I was in bed by 4:00 on Saturday, and I was like that yesterday.
Mine was in the belly area to the right because mine had shifted on top of my belly.
Okay.
So could be.
Huh.
You know how you find out? Push in on your belly real hard
Yeah.
in that area and let go really fast.
And what does that mean?
And if it hurts like the dickens, it's a good possibility.
It hurts like the dickens when I don't push on it.
Yeah, but that's what they do. They come in and they'll push and they let go. And when your belly pops up, it's like, yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys know most of my history with that stuff. I was into the emergency room, a year and a half ago or whatever it was. And they doped me up. They give me here's the strongest medication we give you for pain. I'm like, good luck with that. And it didn't do nothing. They give me another dose. It didn't do nothing. They told my wife, they said, well, we're going to sedate him, sedate her because she wouldn't have to listen to me. No, They're going to sedate me because they want me to just relax. What's up, Bobby?
Hello, Bobby.
Bobby and Chris. Anyway, so they said they were going to sedate me, and they shot me twice, and that didn't knock me out either. But my fear is I go to the emergency room, they say, oh, well, it's your back. And they pat me on the head and send me on the way with a $600 bill.
Yeah.
Right.
And at the other side of the coin, I don't want the damn thing to go, and then I'm really in trouble. I'll ask them tomorrow and see what they think. I just know dang well if I end up going to the emergency room, I'm going to dump a buttload of money into absolutely nothing.
Right.
I don't have it under my arm. This is basically from my hip to my rib cage.
Wow.
And it doesn't always hurt that bad all the time.
Right.
For example, I went to the chiropractor on Monday. He adjusted my back, adjusted my neck, messed around with my hip a little bit. I'm like, okay, not too bad, not too bad. That night, I was actually having dreams that somebody was sticking a knife into my hip. Woke up screaming in pain because it hurt so damn bad.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, was that because of what she did, or was that because of what's going on? So then I thought back to last Thursday. I was in there then, too. Had no problems walking out. Friday, I was fine, but Saturday, I had problems.
Yeah, you could have something going on in there.
I just want to feel better. I got a lot of life to live, and I can't do it right now. I got places to go. I got a wonderful lady that wants to go places and do things, and like she came here today after work, and I'm laying in bed because I hurt so bad. That's not fair to her,
Right.
So I got to get over this crap somehow. Somehow I got it. Yeah, really.
You don't want that.
No, and that's my biggest fear, because then you can go septic and you can have all kinds of issues.
Oh,
I
yeah,
really
they got to clean
really
your
don't
whole
want
inside
that.
out when you have that.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, they're gonna grab a vacuum and pull everything out of you. No, it doesn't sound like a lot of fun to me. I have since my dinner got taken away from me tonight.
Got 2 live auctions Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So, here, what we cleaned up tonight. 50% off. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, nice.
I think them are half price because they were printed upside down. So are these. Whoops. Get over there, you jerk. Kit Kats and yeah. They were all half price because they printed them upside down.
Olin come in here a little while ago and was admiring your stack of Charizard boxes.
I got 2 of them, the Hisui and Zoroarks, and then I got that box of packs. I got it. I kind of laugh because there's this guy that hangs out at that card store a lot, and he actually came to one of our sales that we had this summer, this fall, and he was, Pokemon, and I'm like, yeah, I got, and he came down to the old studio and he went through some of the old stuff and bought a few cards or whatever, and that's fine. But he's been bugging me about buying other cards from me. And I'm like, well, that's fine. I brought a couple of things out to the store today, and he's like, and then like I have complete foil sets from like 2006. And he wants to buy like 1 card out of it. I'm like, no, that's not going to happen.
No.
I am not selling 1 card out of a complete set like that. You want to buy the whole set?
I got new eyeballs, too.
You did?
Yeah.
I got the same old eyeballs.
I can see.
That's awesome.
He came outside and asked me, do I see what's behind? Yeah, there's 4 of them, Olin. We already opened 1.
He was actually talking about that earlier today whenever he got the, whatever the one it was he got, the Radiant Eevee.
Yeah, Radiant Eevee, yeah. Remember what he paid for it?
$50, 40, it was like 40 something. Plus
that's a good price. I see them as high as 75 right now.
Yeah.
But the cards that are in here, let me show you these.
He said he got 70% off. The already marked 70% off.
Oh, that hurts to get up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You gotta watch that.
I
Video.
ain't no knock him over, you dummy.
I just looked down, saw it. Why would I go to Cleveland Stadium? Oh, going to Cleveland Sunday.
Thought you just said those glasses said you could see.
Yeah.
Nothing about stadium.
I see the glasses. I'm not used to them yet. They're not as big as the other ones were.
Yeah.
That's kind of dark. Hang on a minute. Let me turn that on a little bit. And I'll full screen me conky. So this is the Charizard V Max, I believe. I can never get this camera to focus. But the artwork is just beautiful on these cards.
You might be too close to it, is why it don't focus.
Right. Well, I was trying to pull back a little bit, but that's the Charizard.
We're finding that out more and more when we do these whatnot auctions.
Oh, yeah.
There's like you gotta be like 6 3/4 inches away.
Can they cook it going on a grill with the potato together? What are they cooking?
Morning, Seth.
Yeah. Morning Seth. I don't know what morning Seth is.
I don't
know what afternoon Seth is either. So
I don't know what Seth is.
that's the V Star. You know, the artwork on these is just cool. And they got the Charizard sleeping under the tree on that one.
Yeah, I see it. Yep.
But it'll be interesting. I'll have a play set and one left over. Unless one I'm gonna keep. They're all bugging me about it. These cards are going for like $50 a piece already.
Wow.
I'm like, yeah, I'm not having much. Batman, I'm afraid I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm not much of a help on that one. I'm sorry.
I don't think any of us really.
Oh.
Something they want to cook together with potato on a grill.
Well, I think of steak and baked potatoes on the grill.
And you definitely would not want to cook those.
Can you cook picked growth on the grill with the potatoes and carrots?
Probably the roast with the potatoes and carrots in it on the grill.
Theoretically, yes.
Especially, I think they use a gas grill over there, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like an outdoor oven. I mean, anything you cook in the oven, you can cook on the grill.
No. If I was going to do that, I was going to do a roast on the grill with the potatoes and the carrots.
Pig
Really?
roast. Pig roast.
So like a pork shoulder, Boston butt.
You definitely don't want to cook those together. Once you get the roast done, or the pig roast done, you need to low and slow that thing for 4 or 5, 6 hours, depending how big it is.
6 hours.
Once that's done or close to done, yeah, then you could throw the potatoes on there and that kind of stuff. And me personally, if I was going to do it, I would, if it's a pork shoulder, I would low and slow that, get that close to done where it's starting to fall apart. Put that in your pan with your potatoes and carrots and cook them in there. That's what I would do. Yeah, you got a long ways to go, Bobby. You ain't been on very much lately, have you? I got Miss Kathy playing. She's already up to level 10. One of these days, I'm going to sit down and go, look, we're going to go out and do stuff and get your level up there.
There's a place down in Beaufort you can sit in one spot. Get everything you need. You can have the battles at the gym and everything.
I can lay in my bed and do that.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Kathy's up to level 10 already?
Yep. She just started last week.
Nice.
And she only picks it up like this afternoon, for example. She gets done with work, comes over. I'm laying in bed. She comes in. We're talking. She puts her feet up, gets her game out, and starts playing it. I'm like, yeah, put your guy in the gym right there. She's like, oh, okay. She's got a lot to learn yet. She really doesn't know how everything's going. But for how little she's put into it so far, I'll tell you, though, if I can get her to start doing raids with me, because I can solo up to a level 4 raid,
Right.
If I can get her to just come along for the ride, she's going to level up really fast.
Right.
And I got to give her some big guys too. If you need people to open gifts, I can do that. I'll do that right now for you, Bobby. Hang on a second. We did that a couple of years ago. They had a Rayquaza day. So we were running around catching Rayquazas up in Rochester. And there was like, I don't
What
know,
are you
like
looking at, Mickey?
Nothing.
there was like 16 raids within walking distance of where we
You're
were.
trying not to, huh?
No, I'm probably just gonna have to mute the microphone here in a minute.
All right.
Uh-oh.
I don't have any gifts, Bobby.
Which one's you after? The boys?
I'm not after anyone.
Oh, which one's after you?
None of them are after me either. They all have better sense.
Oh, I thought Mama was coming with the frying pan.
No, Mama is I think gonna get the spatula for Callista.
Oh. On that,
Not the princess.
if she's not behaving herself, then that means that we got to take all of our orders back. But she behaves. I'm just picking on her. Don't take that seriously.
Yeah, she wants. She's probably watching YouTube in the room. So,
Yeah.
But you know, she's.
Oh, I got something to tell you guys that might be interesting or might be of interest to you. I don't see it happening, but mostly because I'm very gun shy of what it is, and I have reason to be. You guys remember the laundromat at the other end of the block?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's for sale.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
And
Awesome, Miss Pam.
I got somebody. Oh, there you go. That'd be cool. I got to get that done one of these years too. But I got to leave home for like a week. But anyway, they want $185,000 for it. And there's two bedroom apartments upstairs.
Oh, nice.
But I've told you the stories about that place and what goes on in that place. And I'm very apprehensive about it. But
So you just hire a security guard and you don't have to worry about that.
Or take the laundromat out and use it as a warehouse.
And the kids can live upstairs.
There you go.
Yeah, well, that's the whole thing. I'm trying to. I would really need to get down there and get with a realtor and stuff like that, and get a tour of the place and figure out what exactly is going on in there. The tenants are leased month to month, so it wouldn't be real hard to get rid of them after I buy it. If I buy it, I don't know.
You definitely have to check the condition though of the apartments too.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I know exactly how to do all that stuff. I know how to do the paperwork. The other problem I've got right now is do I go and buy it outright, or do I pay like half down and then take out a loan and let the laundromat pay for the building?
That's true.
With the interest rates what they are now, not real crazy about taking out $100,000 loan. That kind of scares me. But it's something we're kind of dabbling at, looking at, and just thinking about right now. It'd be interesting, though, like you said, let that laundromat run for a couple of years to pay off the building, shut it down. Kids can live upstairs. Let them pay a nominal fee for rent each. Because, like I said, there's two bedrooms up there, so they could each have their own. They could all share the internet, or that kind of thing, and have them pay their own utilities, a nominal fee for rent. Basically, enough money in the rent to pay for the taxes.
Right.
And then the warehouse could be downstairs. He's got a big enough lot where I could just swing that trailer right in, drive right up to that other side, dump the trailer out, take it inside.
Yep.
I don't know. It's something we've been discussing. Kind of wish it was like a little bit like 4 months from now, but we'll see. Be interesting to see if I can pull it off. Yeah, I need to do that too. Oh, yeah, I gotta get new flooring in my kitchen. And a new bathroom and new windows. I gotta finish all this stuff that I kind of have done. I just don't feel up to it. We'll see.
Sorry
You have
if
to
you
go
don't
on vacation to get your bathroom done.
Yeah.
There's 2 other people here too, Tristan.
Hey, Tristan. Yeah, you should say hi to the
Hey,
boys.
Tristan.
Surprised he didn't say Pops. He usually does. Good times. Well, that would be the other thing too. Is having 2 of the kids living there. I've got somebody that can take care of the property. Take care of the snow, all that kind of stuff. The boys help me out pretty good, so that would be something there. And I got the whole eBay thing to run down there that could be done by the kids as well. I could pretty much just sit down and take it easy for a while. Yeah, right. That ain't gonna happen. Oh, you got your studio? You getting it done there, Bobby? That's good. Can't wait to see it. You guys need anything? I got extra lights and things if you need something. I'm curious to see how that goes for y'all. You got to come down and see this one. This one's really fancy now. I really like it. I should probably carpet it though. Eventually, maybe not. I don't know. Now I got a lot of crap to move if I did that.
Yeah, you do.
Just cut it out around the crap.
Yeah, like the couch.
Yeah. There you go.
I mean,
Kind of like them fly-by-night painters. They paint around stuff.
oh yeah, I've seen that crap. You ought to see that when they do that in cars. Oh, it's horrible. There's
Like Mako do that $200 paint job, and they don't
Mako?
do the jams
Yep.
or nothing like that.
Yep. Yeah, they take a Scotch-Brite and sand everything, and then they spray everything, windows and all.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh god. Oh, there was a dude that I
Guess
was
what?
tutoring a guy
That
when I
box
was in
is
body
done.
shop school. And
Next.
he was from overseas and he came here and he went to work at Mako and then he came to school to learn the trade. And he says, no, at Mako, we just sand over the trim. I'm like, no. Paint right over. It doesn't matter.
Oh my.
How many cars can you paint in an hour? Well, you don't have to do anything to them except for just shoot the color. It goes really fast.
Yep.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, well, couple of videos to make. Yeah, get on it there, Kimusabi. Hey, thanks, Tim.
Hey, Miss Betty.
Hi, Betty.
Betty Boop. You have COVID? Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I remember that one just a few months ago. How bad are you feeling? You got it bad like with the respiratory stuff, or you were like me where you just didn't want to wake up for like a month?
Alright.
Still got to do another batch to get enough for the other one.
No, I'll have enough for the next whatnot auction.
Okay.
All right. Did you send me a gift yet? Oh, Kim did. I'll get your gift there, brother.
Are you turning on your? Oh, you got your Pokemon on too.
Dude, we got to get our level up there, Mr. Tim. That way we can trade good stuff for cheap. Because I got a lot of legendaries that I need to get rid of. And I mean a lot of them. Like I've been dumping them just because I run out of space.
Right.
Oh, it's
Right.
getting foggy again, Tim.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it is. Yeah. It got so foggy last night, and all day today it was foggy.
Cold at night and warm during the day.
And AJ went out, stepped off the porch, turned around, went back in the house.
Sounds like Scooby when it rains, even if it ain't
Yeah,
raining. Grass
I
is
don't
wet.
want anything to do with that.
Nope.
Yeah, she does the same thing when it rains.
Yep.
So, but yeah, she'll stick her head out the window going down the road 80 miles an hour in a rainstorm,
Right. Because that makes more sense.
and then come in and shake.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah.
It's like 85 here during the day and 50 at night.
We've been doing
Yeah,
about 70 and 40. Not
that's
too
about
bad.
what we're doing. Today it didn't get that warm though. It only got up in the 50s. It was pretty chilly all day.
No, it was. I've been sweating in the house, even with the windows open. I'm still sweating.
And she had the window open last night. We didn't have the heat on.
I turned all my heat off again. It got cold for a few nights. Turned it on. Turned it back off. Now I got
Right.
the windows open.
Can't make up its mind that
No.
time of year.
Yep, that's very true. I just hope we don't get the winter that they're saying we might get. There was going to be like super
I
cold.
saw that. It's not good.
No, there she goes. There she sent me a gift. I got you, Bobby.
Yeah, Ryan Hall said y'all gonna have a rough winter up there, and
Yeah, I
we
know.
possibly are gonna have a rough winter, but we're supposedly he's not sure.
Here comes another gift, Bobby. I got you hook up, baby. Woo! Open the gift.
Well, at least by the 16th, we'll be down to 63 at night or during the day and 42 at night.
That ain't too bad though.
No,
That's nice, livable weather. I like that
Yeah.
weather. I don't know what we're going to be doing. I haven't really looked. I haven't really been needing to pay attention.
Is there anywhere in the United States where you have nice weather like all year round?
yeah,
Yeah.
South Carolina.
Fantasy Island.
Listen to Mickey. Yeah, South Carolina. No, South Carolina would be too hot in the summer.
I think Arizona would be okay.
Duh!
Yeah, I'm sure. Go ahead, 120 during the day.
When my teacher and his wife were here, they said it was such a nice feeling to come here. It was 75 because basically June or May or June through like the end of August, it was 100 and teens every day.
Oh.
It would cool off into the 90s at night.
You can literally purple haze. You can literally
Purple
put
haze.
cookies in your car and bake them.
But I didn't think it was as humid though.
Oh yeah, well the oven's a dry heat too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, I pass. He does want me to come out there though. I said, well, when it gets cooler out there, when it's below 80, I'll come out. Or below
Hey,
90.
Purple.
Purple haze.
I mean, my only suggestion is do like most of the other Northerners that do traveling is stay in the north during the summer and come south during the winter.
Right.
Yeah.
That's literally the only way you're going to avoid it.
Unless you move to like Hawaii or something like that, where it's just a perfect 80 all the time, and storms and
Volcanoes, hurricanes,
Yeah,
earthquakes, tsunamis.
right.
Yeah, perfect. I'll tell you what, when I was there, I've been there twice. First time I was there for like 5 days, and it was beautiful every day. It did rain a couple of times, but not for very long. Second time I was there, the week that we were in Waikiki, it got up over 90, which was unusual. It rained a lot, and the next day the hurricane, like after we left, hurricane hit. I'm like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people love that snowbird life, back and forth.
That's kind of the way it sounds like we're probably going to go. I don't know. It depends on how much I put into the business or how much I just kind of pack things up and say the heck with it.
Right.
I'm kind of 50-50 right now. Because I enjoy working. I enjoy doing the things I do. But at other times, like now, for example, I'm having such a struggle that I feel like I should just slow down.
Right.
And, whatever gas I got left in the tank, enjoy it while I can. But I fidget so much and I can't sit still. You guys know that. I gotta go. I gotta run. I gotta move. I gotta do things. Ah! Oh. One of the reasons why these boxes are so expensive, I should show you that. What the heck? Somehow I got that phone cord wrapped up in my chair. Might as well use it while I'm here.
I got one of them at my house.
I wonder what?
One of those green cords just like that one.
I wonder where you got that from.
I don't know.
Fell out of the sky.
It came from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin. I was going to show you that You guys have seen like the Elite Trainer boxes where you get those little plastic dice and those markers and all that stuff that comes in there.
Yeah.
These boxes right here, everything's metal and it's gold. I mean, not real gold, but gold colored.
Right.
They're really nice. That's also why they're so dang expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what are you guys doing this coming weekend? Got any fun planned?
Probably going to the auctions.
No.
I wish I had an auction to go to. Maybe I should
I'm
look
gonna try
at.
to get some potholes filled in the driveway and some limbs cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got are you gonna just fill them by hand or what?
Well, no, I'm gonna watch.
Okay. Are you gonna have them filled by hand?
Correct. Yeah.
Ooh.
Not them.
Interesting. I don't have any storage auctions to go to that I know of. Bobby, you ain't seen nothing come up on the U-Haul lately, have you?
Oh, look at my red phone.
Ooh. A whole lot of stuff I don't need. Wood ornaments, trim off of cars, tail lights, stuff like that off of cars.
That's great. That's great eBay stuff.
Yeah, but when the antique guys get there, that stuff's gonna go for a fortune. You can't buy it to resell it on eBay. And there's guns, so that's gonna draw.
Happy birthday to your daughter.
Happy birthday!
Oh my goodness. Did you have a good time with those?
She's a teenager now. Holy smokes.
I can't remember her name. I wish I could. Of course, I don't remember my name half the time, but we definitely need to say happy birthday to your daughter.
Brianna.
Brianna, that's right. Happy birthday, young lady. I'm glad you enjoy all the gifts or all the things that came to your house because it was a lot of fun doing that. I really kind of want to do that again, but holy moly, is that a lot of work. But it's so much fun. Oh, look, they're selling a Cracker Jack box to drive. And it's got Green Bay Packers symbols on it.
Oh, there you go.
It's a roller skate.
Nice.
Danielle's car.
That's why I was looking at that unit. I'm like, hey, maybe I can get her a car for dirt cheap. And then I looked at the condition. I'm like, yeah, probably not.
Lori, does that make you feel old?
2 teens.
He said, I got 2 teens now.
Somebody asked me that once. They said, well, you got a kid that's 30. Doesn't that make you feel old? I said, no, the arthritis makes me feel old. And it really does. I'm still young in here.
Yep.
I'm still young there too.
But if that kid ever gets out again, the world's in trouble, let me tell you. It'll be a good time, though.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we will rain all kinds of havoc on this world.
Right, Lori?
Yeah, Lori, I know you're only 22, so I haven't figured that out yet either.
Yeah. Apparently you started very young.
You're not supposed to know that stuff that young.
Well, with today's internet.
Isn't that the truth?
All right, so I got
Hello, Carla.
How are you, Carla?
Oh, Carla. Hi, nice to see you. Thanks for coming on.
You get that tiller running yet, Tim?
He's chased it down the block 3
We're
times.
going to the auction, David.
Oh, okay.
Definitely.
Okay. I got
You just asked if you got the tiller running.
I heard him. I was getting ready to answer him on the tiller.
no.
No.
Shouldn't be
We
too
are
hard to get running.
we're taking it to our small engine kid though.
Yeah. He's a kid too. He's what, like 14?
16.
Oh, 16?
Is he the one that does it on TikTok?
No, he
No.
just he likes to do small engine repair.
You tell him that there's a kid that's like 12 or 14 years old on TikTok, and he buys or gets free junk lawnmowers and tillers and things like that, and makes them run again and sells them.
Wow.
And makes bukus of money from TikTok.
Wow.
I suppose that's all it takes.
That's funny, Carla.
Vandy,
Vandy, we're going to the one that Bender is holding the auction at up in Cleveland.
Kay Renee, I would hug her, but she's sick. I don't want to touch her right now.
Well, you spray her with Lysol first, and then hug her.
That's good. Come here and drink this bottle of bleach. No, that's never mind. Anyway, I'm not.
No, that's the millennial. Oh wait,
No. Wash her all the Tide Pods. It'll be fine. No. All right, Tim, I'm going to pick your brain about this one. See if you've ever had anything like this happen before.
Okay.
So, I don't know. It's been better part of a month, let's say. I bought. Remember, I was looking for those power strips that bolt onto your desk or whatever. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I bought a lot of 3 and a lot of 2. And the lot of 2 got here. The lot of 3, the guy messaged me after a few days. He says, "Hey, listen, man, I'm out of town for the next week. Do you want a refund or do you want to just wait?" And I'm like, "I'll wait. I got time." He says, "Okay, cool. Thanks for your understanding." And then on the 19th, I got a notice that said they were shipped. And I'm like, cool, whatever. Said they were coming ground or whatever, so I figured it'd take them a while. Well, they still haven't come. And then the other day I looked and I'm like, eBay sent me a refund.
eBay sent you a refund.
eBay sent me a refund.
So the guy is a scammer.
Well, no, I thought that was a little unusual. And so I messaged a guy and I said, "Hey, just so you know, I did not request the refund. I didn't initiate anything. You told me you were out of town. I'm more than willing to wait, but they sent me a refund without even asking." And he says, "Tully's, what's up?"
Please.
Hey, two Lees.
So I had messaged him and told him what was going on. And he says, "Well, here's the reality of things." He says, I'm out of country, actually, not out of town. And he says, "And I don't know when I'm going to be back." He says, "Well, when I get back, we can discuss this." I'm like, "Well, that's fine. I got no issue with that either." But I thought it was unusual that eBay interjected and just stuck me with the refund and never said anything. But then it shows on eBay that they were shipped. But that was the 19th. What's that? 2.5, 3 weeks ago, whatever it was.
What's your shipping info say?
Well, I can show you better than I can tell you. 2 Lees in a pod. Still one of my favorite names. It really is. Let's see here. Purchases. Yeah, I can't get that dang thing to focus, but it shipped on October 19th. And I looked to see.
The tracking?
Yep. And it says USPS parcel ground select. And I know that can take time.
Yeah, but that's a lot of time.
Well, that's the thing, though, is if he's still out of town, out of country, out of his mind, whatever he is, how did they get shipped?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Now, I sit and think about that, and I think, okay, well, I remember what happened with that Xbox back in February with Danielle. The seller on Amazon says, "Oh, yeah, order your Xbox, order your Xbox." You order it, they print your shipping label right away, so you can't get a refund. And then they sit and wait to get them in the warehouse. You could wait a week, you could wait a month.
Oh, wow.
And I wonder if he's doing something like that. I don't know.
Maybe he has it set up to when you place an order, it automatically prints.
Maybe.
It automatically does the shipping and prints it.
But then why would it have waited 5 days to do that?
Maybe that's how it's set up. I don't know.
No, it does not say where it is specifically right now.
Like it's probably not moved out of his town.
Well, I don't have a tracking number.
Oh, you don't?
No.
Huh.
Well, that's what I mean. It's here.
Kind of fishy.
Well,
Please, I need you to send me your shipping address, your mailing address.
there's the tracking information, and I know you can't read it because it's so blurry. It just says USPS parcel ground select.
Right. Huh.
Oh, I don't have anything other than that. But it does say it was paid on the 14th and shipped on the 19th. And I know it's not like he's waiting for them to come from a warehouse because these are all used.
Right.
Right. Well, I don't know if he sent anything or not. He told me it would be a week if he was away from home. And then when I told him about getting the refund, he said he's actually out of country right now. I don't know when he's coming back. And, I don't care if I got to wait another month. It really doesn't matter to me. I want these things. I got here. You can see what they look like. What the heck was that? Oh, I don't know. Wait. Here, let me just pick you guys up a minute. See, I got one right there. And it's great because I got my phone cord plugged in there. I got 3 outlets right up here. I can plug other stuff in. Still got 2 more phones there. And it's clamped right to the side of the desk. I got one on the spare table over there in the middle of the room, too. So if I have guests here that are hanging out in the studio, I've got a spot where they can plug in their phones or whatever. My idea was to get more of them and put them on the end tables in the theater once we finish that.
Right.
That was my goal, to get 3 more of them eventually and have it done that way. Because let's face it, when you're trying to plug something in and having to crawl under a table or whatever, kind of sucks.
Right.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I always hit my head.
Well, the computer, the internet stuff, all those kind of things being plugged in down there on the floor, that's fine. Like phone charger, my gaming chargers, things like that. I want to have them up on top. The charger for my batteries for my cameras. I want that right up here on top where I can get at it. But I don't bend no more. I sure the heck don't crawl on the ground very good.
You need young kids.
Yeah. See?
No.
Don't hit my head anymore.
Hey, look at you. Finally got all that healed. Good.
For now.
Yeah.
Till the next time.
Gotta buy a taller trailer, man. Yeah.
It might be they might have refunded you because he had X amount of days to ship it and it didn't get shipped. So they were like, you know what? Like us, we, if you guarantee 2-day shipping and you don't get it shipped within 2 days, they'll refund that person.
They usually give you like one warning, like 1 extra day warning. Because when I was with COVID, I got into the 3rd day and they said, hey, you got to ship this or else. I'm like, oh, crap. But that's the funny thing, though, is that 5 days later, it shows that it was shipped. And maybe that's, like he said, an automated something or other. I don't know. Speaking of that, I got a box I got to do tonight. I sold, what the heck did I sell today? Sold something really unusual.
A 20 by 16 Spider-Man poster?
I wish. No, it's a Jacquard basic die set. 8 half-ounce jars. 8 different colors. I've had that for a while, but I got it out of a bin store. So it probably cost me like $1.50.
Oh, nice.
And I sold it for $25. So
Nice.
not bad. Not the bad. That's one thing I am looking forward to when the weather finally does get cold and we don't go anywhere for a while. Tearing my death pile down.
We've been working on it.
Well, again, knowing what the winter is going to bring, I want to get as many things done outside and traveling and going places and doing things that I can. Especially after spending a month in bed with COVID, because that was terrible. And so it's like we go, and now it's time to stop. I got a funny feeling this studio is going to be really cold. I don't know why. He might have. That's possible too. You're right. It wasn't me, I swear.
Could be so he could get his money from eBay.
Yeah. And then they took it away from him. And that's fine too. If he doesn't want to, he can't send them anymore or whatever.
It's just funny that he's out of town, then he's out of country,
Right. And maybe he didn't want to say anything at first about being out of country. Because then he'd be like, "Oh, this guy might get nervous. I don't want to say I'm out of country,"
Right.
And I always try to give people the benefit of the doubt that they're legit, and he has positive ratings. So
Huh.
maybe somebody got sick and he doesn't want to talk about it. I don't know.
That's a strange one.
I don't hold any ill will about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. Just order it from a different supplier now. You got
Yeah.
your money back.
Well, and the reality of it is I'm not going to need those things for a few more months yet anyway, so it's not the end of the world that I don't have them right now. I got the 2 in here that I wanted. That helps a lot. I might put a third one over there on that side for her just so she's got a place to plug her phone in. But I tell you what, gang, if you struggle like I do to get down underneath the table and do all the things like that, these things are really nice. And they're not super expensive. I mean, they were like I think they were like 20 or 30 bucks. But what they do, yeah, I'll take that all day. I mean, the one I used to have on my little table next to my bed for my CPAP and my phone and everything, I didn't know anything like this even existed. So I took one of those little white coffee or TV trays basically and glued a power strip to the top of it. I'm like, there, now it won't move.
There you go.
It did the job, you know. And then when I redid the bedroom, I'm like, well, I don't need this little table in here anymore. And Miss Kathy says, well, you should do what I did. I said, okay, what's that? She says, go down over to the Harbor Freight and you get one of those 6-foot long power strips and attach it to the back of the headboard. I'm like, that's brilliant.
Right?
So that's what I did. Everything reaches back there and plugs in the lamps, the fans, everything. It's great. For 30 bucks, I got the best power strip I could have in my room. AJ's, was she in the bed tonight? What's up?
She was.
Oh,
Couch is more comfortable.
Well, sometimes.
yeah. I think my cheese is back.
I would turn around and show my pets, but they're being loud right now. Oh, here comes one now.
Dakota, what's up, bud?
Hey, Dakota.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. You're very right, Miss Kathy.
Hey, Robert.
What's up, Robert?
What's up, Robert?
I still got your books over here on my coffee table. I ain't read them yet, but I still got them. I got them.
Robert, what's the answer?
She got grounded. That's right.
Robert, what's the answer? I said, Robert, what's the answer?
Right. I'm waiting to hear what he says.
Me too. Good job, Robert.
He ain't like Mark where he puts the wrong answer. That's funny.
It is great.
All right. Here's a good one for you. Do you guys remember wasn't that long ago when I was telling you about like running out of hard sleeves for doing Pokemon cards and that? They like sold out everywhere around here. We kind of fixed that problem.
Wow.
They got shelves of them now. They had a sale going on to buy 1,000 of them. I'm like, okay. And my son says, well, Dad, if I know you need those, here's another 500 for you. I'm like, oh, crap.
No, I haven't watched that. I've heard of it, but I've never watched it.
Me neither. I think I read the book.
I don't read.
That was in high school.
I can barely keep up reading chat, much less reading a book.
Oh. I'm going to tell you what I did this afternoon. I'm such a mean guy. And I probably shouldn't say it on here, but I'm going to do it anyway. You ever go up to your loved one and kind of like belch in her ear just because she gets in the way?
Yeah.
That's happened, right? So I did that this afternoon when I got out of bed again to go to the store. And she goes, oh, great. Now I'm going to have to listen to you belching in my ear all the time. I said, well, I'm sorry. Would you prefer if I did it in Braille or in sign language? Sign language. She's like, I'm going to kick your ass. Belch in sign language. I ain't figured out how to do that yet, but that's my goal now.
I bet Google knows.
Hey, Siri. Alexa, how do you burp in sign language? Yep, my cheese is definitely back finally. Woo! Now it's too late to eat it. Isn't it? It's too late to eat my cheese.
Never.
Not at all.
Well, I'll get heartburn if I eat anything like that. That's the reflux will come up, and I did that last night. I had something else, and probably about 10 o'clock, I swore I was having a heart attack, and I'm like, oh, this isn't good. I got out of bed. Oh, that's much better now. Thank you. I really did. I had chest pain for the first time in my life, and I'm like, oh, nope.
Was it after you read the message I sent yesterday? About after you're 40?
Did I see that?
Oh, I'm sure you did.
Was it in the group chat?
Yes.
I have to go look. I don't remember. Yesterday afternoon, right?
I think ish.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, I'm not going to turn that on, but I can read what it says. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. No, it wasn't that, but it I know what you're saying, and that's happened too.
Oh.
What's the matter, Tim? You all right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
You don't look all right.
Sure. Huh?
You don't look all right.
I'm gooder.
Yeah, I didn't even. I totally missed that yesterday. Now that I read it, it was kind of funny. Well, I don't think I have anything else for tonight. Do you guys?
Nope.
Not really.
No.
Just make sure y'all are all here tomorrow night for Pokemon night.
Yeah, I've been thinking about what I want to do tomorrow night. Well, we got a big box from Swanee that I got to open tomorrow night. We got some mail from Swanee. He was kind of hoarding things for a while, and he finally sent them out, which is cool with me. I don't have a problem with that. I totally forgot what he was sending, so it'll be just as big of a surprise for me as it will for everybody else.
Nice. Kind of like when I send you a box, huh?
Yeah, I was like, what's in here? But I think I'm going to open one of these tomorrow night on the live. And I'm contemplating what I want to do with all. I mean, I like doing those little, you get the little dice and the sleeves and all those cool little things that come with them. I've already got them. I don't use them. Share them with everybody, whatever. I might give one of those away. Oh.
So you're saying that Reclips needs to be in the chat tomorrow?
I'm saying everybody should be in the chat tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
We love having everybody in the chat tomorrow.
I kind of bar Reclips on giveaways now most of the time.
Well, when we do the wheel thing, it makes it a little bit easier, but I have such a hard time following the chat because it jumps so much.
Yeah.
I completely missed yours last week. I'm like, where, and I went back and I'm like, son of a.
Okay.
I know, but it's not the point. Because if I did it with somebody less,
most of the time, whenever I'm moderating anyway, I don't really try to partake.
Yeah, I know. But
Nicole
it still makes me feel
okay.
like
Nicole said it's okay. I got it anyway.
Official dice, nice.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I don't know where they went. They were on the table until yesterday, apparently, because I went to show those and they weren't there. He's translucent. You can actually see light through him. He's really cool. He's gonna go right up here next to that 3D one that my teacher had made for me.
Yeah, she was mad whenever she got number one. She was like, I don't want to be number one. I don't want to be number one. And then number one got it.
Yeah, well, that's the one thing that's nice about the wheel is everybody that's getting the right answers for the most
Honey,
part.
I'm sure he understands that you weren't mad about it. Mad.
No, just playing.
Yeah, playing that.
Just playing.
But I was seriously thinking that.
Nah.
But that's what you know.
Nicole, do I take very much at all in life seriously?
Lisa?
He says, does he take very much in life seriously?
I'm kind of a clown.
He said, not much.
Don't worry about it.
Somebody's phone was buzzing.
One mine.
I think it was yours, Tim.
It wasn't mine.
Cinnamon flavored chocolate spoons.
But
That's nice.
You don't need those.
this man, I win.
And
Yeah, Wobble Baby was mad that she won.
I bet.
Because he wanted them.
Sammy Smoot sent me a friend.
That's
request.
all right. Don't worry about it. I like it when everybody gets a chance to play. Everybody gets to win. That's my favorite times. Oh, well, let's get out of here, guys. Let's go enjoy the evening, and folks can go on about their business and have fun. And so, what do you got? You got anything going on? You got Friday night with Calista coming out this week?
Yeah, we got a video coming up Friday. It's already,
Okay.
I think it's already edited and everything. And then we got, yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
It was actually supposed to come out yesterday, but it didn't quite make it.
That happens, you know.
Yeah.
Danielle's been pumping out a lot of videos. I think she said she's got them set up every other day until the 7th. And we got to shoot 2 more tomorrow, or 3 more tomorrow. So we'll have a few, which is good. I like having a few. What do you got? You got your Monday night show. What you guys got going on this week, Tim?
Whatnot tomorrow, whatnot Friday. Saturday auction, Sunday auction.
Monday, you're going to be back on your live.
Monday back on the live.
And what are you doing on your live this week?
This coming week?
Mhm.
I don't know. What are we doing this week?
We have some special guests that are coming on to sell with us.
Oh, we have 2 special guests coming on to
2
sell with us.
special guests.
Oh, okay.
Is it the mouse in your pocket and his imaginary friend?
Yes.
Cool.
That'll be the 3
Might be Bob and
Musketeers.
Tom.
That'll be the 3 Stooges.
Yeah, you got to ask that one. That's a good question.
Oh, they're great.
Andrew survived. Everybody survived, huh?
Yeah, only one person finished, though.
Yeah.
That's cool, Robert. Who finished?
You have to watch the video.
Yeah, I know.
We watched some of it, but just not all of it.
That's the most
We
I've ever
watched it
seen.
while they were live.
And we watched it while you were live.
Who do you think won?
Just you? Was it hot? Seriously, was it hot?
It was, I mean, it's just as hot as the Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
But my problem with it is the last one tasted like the Carolina Reaper.
Yeah.
The heat, it wasn't bad, the heat, but it's the taste of the Carolina Reaper I can't stand.
That was the most I've ever seen you struggle with one of those. And like you said, it's because of the flavor.
And it was only the last one.
Yeah.
It wasn't, it's not the spiciness that bothered me, it's the taste of it.
Well, I bet the flour getting up your nose didn't hurt and helping either.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad.
You had half a cake
Oh,
on you.
my.
Yeah, you should have seen it because, they stayed another hour or so, maybe 2 hours after that. And, we were just sitting on the front porch. And by the time I done sweated the sunflower seeds out, it was like I had biscuits growing on my head. So,
Hey, maybe next time you put a little yeast in with the flour and you can actually bake bread.
Yep. It's possible.
You never know.
Next one we're doing, we're going to try the one that is supposed to be the most sourest thing that you can buy. It's some kind of little blue raspberry candies. But that's what we're going to do next. But I think I'm going to end up ordering some citric acid to go with them.
Really?
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Just remember this, though. If you start hearing little orange-faced dudes saying, oompa, loompa,
It's okay.
spit it out and run.
No, I live in the country. It's all right.
Well, they do that all the time anyway, huh?
That's right.
Oh,
I
my.
believe that. I believe it was.
It was the
That's
kielbasa.
funny.
Out there the brush, like,
It was pretty great, though. It was a wonderful, fun time.
that was a great time. I had fun just watching it. I couldn't imagine what it was like there. I probably would have laughed so hard I'd have snorted.
And then I made the TikTok doing the slow mo. That was pretty great.
Definitely.
Oh no, you're not. You just said you didn't want to be in the sour challenge,
She's just trying to get out of the hot one.
right? I
You ain't
can't
getting
wait
out
for
of
one
it.
of our chats to have 500 in it, just so we get to see Christy and Nicole eat the hot bear.
Yeah.
It's gonna be great.
Mm-hmm.
Did Danielle confirm that she said she would do y'all's?
She hasn't said. I haven't really asked her. The way she's been lately, I don't know if it'd be a good idea or not. But she might. She might.
Well, if she won't do y'all, send it to me. I'll eat it. I'm not scared.
Well, I actually would do it again, just because.
I'm not.
I don't. I really don't want to, but when you think about the situation, yeah, if she won't, I might.
Time will tell.
You will. It'll happen. Might take a while, but it'll happen. Yep.
Hmm.
All right, gang, let's get the heck out of here. Y'all, thanks,
All right.
everybody. We appreciate you so
Love
much.
y'all. See you later.
Make sure you check out all the
See you
videos
later in the week.
this weekend. And remember, if all else fails, don't be like Mark.